I was laid off for 6 months. That means that I missed out on 26 paychecks and 13 pay periods. So I wanted to make this video to talk about this and also how I'm going to be able to recoup on the amount of money that I missed out on for half of a year of being laid off. If you guys have not been following my journey of I was laid off as a data engineer, that series, I did get a new job as a data engineer after 6 months of everybody telling me no, after everybody doubting me and telling me that I wasn't good enough to be able to do the job that I had already been doing for 5 years, that I had got a degree for, and also had experience in projects uh, completely relating to that title as a data engineer. So I had all the credentials to be a data engineer. It's just I needed somebody to say yes. Finally, somebody opened up a position for me. And the reason I'm making this video is because I was recently speaking at Clayton State University to the computer science students, and I was giving them some resources and some of my expertise and my experience in my career and trying to help guide them on the right path so that way they can get into technology roles or technical roles as well. So when I made when I was when I was speaking to them, they asked me a question of, you went 6 months without getting paid. How did you maintain? And I'm gonna be honest with you, the severance package helped out tremendously, but I also had savings. So that's how I was able to keep my house. And also, I was able to survive and eat and still go out to networking events, still go to conferences and everything else. And this stuff is not cheap. Going to conferences, you can pay $400 to $500 to go to a conference, and the whole goal is to be able to get more opportunities or jobs and network with people who you would not see on a daily basis. But let me tell you is that if I had not gotten that severance package, I for certain would be homeless. I would have to put my house up for sale because 6 months. I had 6 months of savings, but the thing is that when bad things happen or emergencies happen, you just don't know how much those things are going to cost. That could be an additional 1,000, or it could be 3,000 or more, depending on how severe the emergency is. Because if your roof caves in, or you go through a bad storm, or your car breaks down, your car can cost $5,000+ if your engine goes out. So those kinds of things happen all the time, and you can't really account for those. But what happened was I was able to save up enough money. I made it to the finish line. I got a new job. I'm making more money than I was before, but nothing can really recoup the amount of money lost, in addition to keeping up with my current bills. So I have a lot of bills that I had to pay for, but I also need to recoup on the amount of money that I had lost from my savings, and that takes a lot of time. So I wanted to make this series to talk about, like, okay, these are the financial steps I'm going to be taking to be able to recoup, even as somebody who is a data engineer, making good money in tech, and what I'm doing to be able to generate more income in addition to my job. So follow me on this journey. Hopefully it will be an insightful one, and I hope you guys enjoy this type of content. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. And also hit that bell notification icon if you want to be notified whenever I make new videos on YouTube. That being said, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Do not forget to build your billions.